Seconds here.
Okay.
And then we will 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, how's it going? So I'm back again. I'm actually in a different location, different mics, different area. I'm just going to do a quick video today. I'm sitting down here with my mom. This is my mom, Gina. Say
Hello.
hi to everyone. Yeah.
Hi everyone.
And we are actually here just kind of helping her promote her upcoming business, right? You're
Yes.
going to branch out on your own.
Yes.
So it turns out, if none of you guys know, or for anyone that doesn't know, my mom is basically a master seamstress. She's a badass when it comes to alterations and just making things. For anyone that knows my sister Brittany, and has known her since high school, and her husband Kellen, my mom made, I believe, both. She made her dress, her prom dress.
I just made the prom dress.
And then you made Kellen's vest too, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you didn't
No,
make the vest?
just Brittany's prom
okay.
dress.
Either
Yeah.
way, if you know
But-
Brittany and you know her prom dress, if you've ever seen it, it's freaking gorgeous. So she is, she's decided that, like the rest of us, she doesn't want to work for the rest of her life. I don't. She doesn't. So she's going to try and take what she's good at and sell it to everyone. So.
Yeah, so I'm working for a big corporation right now, and I plan on retiring, but not really. So I do plan on going into business for myself.
Cool.
And so my name is going to be Gina's Custom Designs and Alterations. So I just, if you're looking for just wanting to make a dress, or I can do that. I can custom design anything you want. Like if you buy a formal gown and you want things added to it, I can do that.
Here's a big one too, for any of you parents out there. If you went through the struggles like I did as a kid, where you came up as a skinny little or skinny tall kid, everything that you bought was way too big, way too wide. So I remember, I think my entire life, even up to now, if I buy a large T-shirt, large is this now and not this.
Right.
So when you buy a large, you get this. Well, if you're like me and you're skinny, a lot of times those things fit like fucking umbrellas. So she can take things in, which is
Yes.
awesome. She will take them in at the sides if you need anything skinned up, if you need something added, if you're on the other end of the spectrum and you need
Right.
some material added to it, you need it widened up, she
Right.
can do that also.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're all built different. Everybody is different, and you go to buy a T-shirt or something in the store and they're all made the same. You either get small, medium, or large, and that's it.
That's it.
For women, we're all built different. Some of us are bigger on top and skinny in the middle, and some of us are longer on top and shorter on top. I mean, everybody's built different. So
Especially women, yeah.
yeah,
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, in the length of pants. I mean, everything.
I don't know a lot about
Shirts,
women's
dresses.
fashion, but I've always heard that women have a tough time finding the right size and size and fit in jeans.
Oh yeah.
Is that a big deal?
Jeans are a big one.
So can
yeah.
you work on jeans too? Can you
Yes.
do all that stuff?
Oh yes,
Cool.
absolutely.
Awesome.
So I can pretty much do anything. Like I said, I enjoy doing other things as well. I made a big old blanket for my brother.
Then we've got some examples. We'll bring them out here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
I just want to kind of cover some of the stuff that she can do because
Yeah.
it's unlimited. I mean, she can do
Yes.
She can do anything.
Right now, the football balls for the schools are right around the corner, and so if you have a prom dress that you've already bought or something, and you need it hemmed or you need it altered, you need it, whatever, I can do it. I can help. I have just recently done a wedding dress for a little gal, and it came out gorgeous.
It really did.
She bought just a regular formal gown. I added lace to it. I did everything she wanted to it, and she loved it. I made it her own. It's
Nice.
her own dress. Nobody else in the world has one just like hers. So
And that's the great thing about custom work.
Yeah.
I know from the music side of things, we'll try and kind of integrate the two. I have a custom drum set, and there's some sort of pride that comes with knowing that you've got the only one in the world. Like my snare drum on my drum set, for anyone that knows that's seen it, is a 100%. I designed it. I called the guy. He sent me the drawings, the images, the mappings, and we talked about it for months before it was even in production. And then he designed it, and he signed the inside of it. He wood engraved the inside of it, and I'd say that's probably my most cherished piece of musical equipment that I own. I mean, that's something that I would never sell. I would never I don't know. It's just there's something that comes with it, you know. Even if I never use it again, I'm still gonna have it probably forever.
Oh yeah.
It may end up being like a coffee coaster at some nice big coffee coaster at some point, but still gonna use it.
Yeah, but it works for you. You love it, and that's the point. That's the whole point. I love to see, women that that I had a gal that come in and she bought the dress, and by the time it was done, she put it on and she says, "Oh, now it feels like it's my dress."
Nice.
And those are the things I like to hear, and I love to make people happy, so I love to make them feel good about themselves, and so
another big one. No, sorry to interrupt.
No, that's okay.
Another big one. For the things that you can do. Halloween is actually right around the corner.
Yes.
And again, if you're like me and you want to go to the store and buy, you go to Walmart and you buy a cheap version of some famous costume or something like that. How many times have you guys ever done that? And you bring it back home and you put it on. And you're like, man, this fits perfect. This is the best costume ever. Best $9.99 I've ever spent. That's never happened to me a single fucking time. Every time I bring it home, I go, okay, I bought a large. Says the waist size was right. Says the length is right. And I put it on, and it looks like I'm preparing for the next Casper flood, because you can see all the way up my ankles because it doesn't fit long enough. And in the waist, it looks like a goddamn umbrella in the waist. It's just way too big. So I know that you can, and you have for me 1,000 times over the years. You can bring in costumes. You can do things like that with costumes too, right?
Yep.
And even if they want something custom made.
Like even if you want to bring your ideas to me, I have tons of patterns. I even draw a lot of my own fashion designs. I already have some that are made. I do have some here that I just made. This wrap.
We're gonna show them here in a few minutes. We're gonna show all of them. We'll have my uncle Johnny is here as well. My mom's brother is here, and she made, man. All right. For all my friends out there, for all my music guys, or any of my friends, do you guys have a bunch of old band T-shirts laying around, bunch of old concert gear, anything like that? My mom made a freaking blanket out of old T-shirts, old band T-shirts, and sewed it together. It's like a comforter. I mean, it's heavy. It's a nice looking. It's awesome. I can't wait to bring it out and show you guys. But cool, just ideas. That's what she's getting at.
Yeah.
If you guys have any ideas that involve putting pieces of fabric together.
Yes. Anything.
And shit, if you need something patched, if you got a big hole in something, if you want to put a hole in something in a creative way, like the jeans that I'm wearing right now have a couple little holes in them that I bought them that way. So she can help you with that kind of stuff. You can buy a cheap pair of jeans and make it look like a pair from Aeropostale or something like that. So
and I enjoy doing that.
Yeah,
it's fun.
She's like I said, she's been doing it for me and my sister definitely for years and years. She did it for my dad for years and years on things that he would buy. Constantly bringing things in and just kind of putting her own spin on things. She can make curtains for your house. If you need curtains made, she makes all of my curtains. We've actually been talking about making a set for my living room, or actually my kitchen window. So
I've made even covers for like couches, for
that's right.
couch covers and stuff like that. So
it's endless. Endless.
I make all kinds of
anything that you can think of that, like I said, that involves piecing fabrics together. She can nail it. Big one. Remember when you made my Criss Angellevitation pants? Man, that was cool. That was super cool. Spoiler alert, it's all in the pants, everybody. Anytime you see Criss Angel levitating on the ground, sorry, spoiler alert, it's all in the pants. I won't tell you how, but it is. But those were really, really cool. She actually was able to, similar to like the way that like fishing waders are made, where the boots are attached to the pants. She made a design similar to that, where she actually attached a pair of shoes to a pair of really nice Merrell slip-on shoes. And man, she integrated magnets into it, and my dad had to help me a little bit because we needed to make. Again, spoiler alert, there's somewhat of a fake leg inside of those pants. I'm not talking about a dick here, people, all right? So calm down. Don't get excited, all right? It's not a dick. There's some cool things that go into stuff like that you have no idea. And I bought the thing is I bought that DVD because I wanted to learn how to do it, and the DVD itself was expensive. It was, I think it was almost $100 DVD. What they don't tell you when you buy the DVD is you're also going to need to know a seamstress, because you have to make a pair of pants. You essentially have to make pants to make it happen. And I bought that unknowingly, and luckily enough, I had old mom over here, and I was like, "Hey, so you ready to take on a project?" Because so I remember that whole that took us a while. That took us, because we had to go down and buy the designs and things like that.
Yeah, had to buy the material. And
let me tell you guys, it is not an easy field. For anyone that thinks a sewing machine just makes all the magic happen.
But I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it since I was old enough. Aunt Bonnie, actually, she's a year older than I am. It's kind of weird. We're only a year apart, but we'd started sewing by hand. She taught me how to sew by hand when I was just really little, maybe 5, 6 years old. And we used to make Barbie doll clothes by hand, just stitching by hand.
Barbie doll clothes? What?
And then we went to doll clothes, and then when I started learning how to use a sewing machine when I was in junior high, I was all in all the fashion shows. I just took off with it. It was just something that I really enjoyed doing.
So my mom started out on Barbie clothes, just so anyone, as a little girl, she just stitch them together. What do you do as a kid? I mean, you make do with what you have, right? So
that
you
was
make your
fun
own
for me.
clothes.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So
that, like I said, again, I'll just keep reiterating. Anything you guys can think of, she can handle it. She made didn't you make a drum case for me once?
I was going to.
We were talking about it.
And we were talking about it. And she just, working full time, it does take time to do these things. And
that one's a big project, because it's like, I mean, the material for all my music friends, again, out there, you guys know, for any cases, any drum cases, guitar cases, things like that, it's thick material, and there's padding inside, so it takes a long time to do. Again, which is why, like the rest of us, man, we're all just out here trying to do our best, and we're all just trying to figure out the easiest way to get through this thing called life, right? So
yeah, we're all living the dream.
If we can do that without pushing 40 hours to somebody else's pocket, I think we're all on board with that. So I'll get up here really quick. We'll make a little room. If you want to stay down close to a mic, because they won't be able to hear me when I get off the mic. So if you want to stay down here, I'll get the designs out and I'll hold them up, and I'll shout at the mic. Any inputs that I have or anything like that. But yeah, let's show you guys some of the stuff that they have. I will show you guys some alterations and some things she's actually. I think are all 3 of these ones that you've made from the ground up.
This wrap that I made,
behind me here.
it's right behind us. I just made that while I was off work here a couple of weeks ago.
Which one do you want to start with?
The first one, the wrap right here.
This one here?
Yep, the front one. Yeah, it's just a wrap. It's kind of a fallish color. Yeah, it's lined, and it actually it opens in the front here. I've got it kind of pinned shut because I'm thinking about putting a little snap on the front of it, but. And then it's got lace in the sleeves, and then you turn it around, and
look at that.
It's got lace in the back, and so it's a pretty wrap.
Cool.
Yeah, nice and thin, and it's good for.
You did all this stuff.
Oh yeah, I made the whole thing actually. I made the pattern too. So.
Does it have I don't know. Does it have built-in booby stuff?
No, it's just a wrap that you wear around your clothes. Yeah, it's just a wrap like you wear around your what I have on today. You can put that on around just like a jacket, Yeah. And you can wear leggings and boots with it. Light. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's a cool looking piece.
Yeah, so it's just one of my designs that I made. And then the next one, this is my daughter's dress that I made her, actually the skirt that I made for her prom. So it's got, this is the bottom, this is the skirt. It has 6 layers of chiffon and a lining under it. So 6 layers. She wanted it to be really flowing. So it's very
heavy.
flowing.
It's heavy.
Yeah. That, and then the top of it.
So this is the prom dress that I was talking about earlier.
Yes, this is her prom dress that she wanted me to make.
I thought
so
she had it.
No, she let me have it so that I could show it to people, and then this is the top.
Hang on, I'll move this thing. There we go.
This is the top that I designed by myself. It's kind of a corset style, and it's made with chiffon or satin. Sorry, top stitched. And then you turn it around, and the back that loops together has the loop to loop.
And here, I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
The stitching is super intricate in here. The lace.
The top stitching, and then I designed.
I should do that with the other ones too. Bring them closer so you can see.
Yeah.
The bottom of it ties together.
Yeah, and it's lined. And like I said, it's a corset style. So, yeah.
I'm not the greatest model in the world, but yeah, I mean, you guys can get an idea on my sexy body here.
So that's just a couple of things that I've made.
Let me bring this one closer too, so everyone can get an idea of.
Oh yeah, okay. So the material, it's like chiffon. It's really like a thin,
super light.
soft,
super light,
okay. material. So.
And then the back of this thing. So this pattern on the back.
And then it's
look
got.
Look at how cool that is. Isn't that awesome?
It's got the lace on it, and then it's got the lace on the sleeves that match.
I'm really impressed with this one.
So
this is a cool looking piece here.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey Johnny, do you have that blanket? I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Okay.
Let me grab my chair in here real quick.
Okay. So yeah, so if you guys are interested, I could give you my number.
And you're on Facebook too, right?
Yes, I have just recently put on an advertisement on Facebook
Johnny,
with my number.
We'll bring it out and hold it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna bring that blanket out too that we were talking about earlier. I'm telling you guys, this thing is freaking.
Yeah.
I want one. I told her I want one for Christmas. So
I also have a portfolio book that I have a couple of pictures in.
Right. Do you want to go grab it?
Yeah,
And just
I'll
kinda
go
show
grab
people?
it real quick.
Cool. And then Johnny's coming out here with that blanket so we can show you guys that too. Oh yeah, perfect. This thing's awesome.
Go behind Matthew.
Here, I'm gonna make some room here really quick because it's kind of a big deal. So, like a big deal. So, hang on one sec. It's all good. We just need to get an idea for it, really. We just need to. It's just so everyone can kind of see the stitching and how everything works on it.
Yeah.
I told you guys, it's like a big blanket.
It's a big blanket. It's actually made with.
Get right down in front of the mic.
It's actually made with 20 T-shirts, and I've cut each T-shirt out in a square that's even with all of the other T-shirts, and then I made 4 panels.
Isn't this awesome?
5 T-shirts a piece going down each panel.
Shout outs.
So anyway, and then I put a matting in between, and then I put a full piece of material on the back for.
There's a whole nother section.
But-
Stand up there for just a few more seconds, Johnny.
Okay.
Pull this bottom section up. There's other.
Yes.
There's a whole nother section.
There's
on the
another
bottom.
section.
So
So
guys, this is a big blanket. It's big.
yes, this is about a queen size, and so this one I could make for about $250. But if you have more than that,
It's
or
all your
less
shirts
than
too.
that,
Like these are all
yes.
Johnny's old shirts. These all came out of
So-
his closet, and then my mom took them and cut
Yep.
them. And does it have padding on the padding on the inside of it?
Yeah, I just said that.
That's what I thought.
There's a matting on the inside, and then the back is just one full.
Flip it around real quick, Johnny?
Yeah,
And show
one
the
full
back.
piece of material for the back, and that's it. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
So-
it's a straight up comforter. It is,
Yeah.
and it's awesome. I want one.
So,
We're good, man.
Not to mention
Yeah.
PlayStation and
Yeah, all the stuff
Nintendo
on
there.
there.
right? Yeah. It just anything. Yeah. So it all works.
Sorry about all the noise. If you guys are hearing the chairs and stuff drag, sorry about that.
can make
This is not a
smaller,
studio.
whatever.
This is a kitchen. So,
I just wanted to show you maybe one more,
and the
couple
portfolio,
more
yeah. Yeah, we got
pieces
we got a
that
few
I've
minutes here, so we're
done
fine.
from scratch. This is a shirt
So I'll show 'em.
that I've.
Oh God, I'm gonna drop my coffee. Hang
Whoops,
on.
sorry.
I'll move this. There we go. And then
This is a shirt that I've made from scratch. It's kind of like,
kind of blurry.
yeah, kind of.
It's kind of hard to see them. But
Yeah, but
just
anyway.
to give you guys an idea.
And then this is a little dress I made for my niece.
here.
It's got the little bolo jacket on it, and
It's hard to see. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
the
kind
light.
of
We got
'cause of
light
the
coming in from the outside. but
reflection.
Just to get an idea, we're just getting ideas. here.
Yeah, and then this one is the back. This other one, the little one,
Yeah.
that's for her little doll.
Is it that way?
Yeah.
There we go.
This is the little doll dress that I made to match it
This is where the
for her little doll dress.
This is where the Barbie clothes making comes
Yeah.
into play. Right there.
And then
Same one
then
there?
flip it, and then I have a picture of her in it with her little doll. Yeah, and then I have a picture so you can see.
Oh, with the
Yeah, with her and her little doll in the dress.
Cute.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we don't have consent forms to be on camera. Sorry, you're on camera. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, this is my little great niece, so,
So
I'm
anyways,
sure
yeah,
she'll be
she's
big.
got a
Anyway,
whole portfolio.
yeah, lots of stuff, and then the little baby crib that I made her. Go back to that. More.
Back.
Yeah,
Oh, it's forward.
forward. A little bit more.
There we go.
Yeah.
She made a cradle.
So I made her a little cradle last year.
Didn't
for
Stan make
Christmas
that, though?
with a little blanket. No?
No?
I made it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, I didn't do the wood part of it. But
Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. So anyway, I can just do all
So, yeah.
kinds. I love to do all kinds of different things.
So yeah, this was just a quick episode to show you guys. It actually
Yeah.
turned into a 20-minute episode, but
Yeah.
just an episode to show you guys. I'm trying to help my mom out, just like she's been helping me out my entire life with my music. I wouldn't be where I was at today if she didn't, if I didn't have undying support from this woman right here. So I'm just trying to help her out. Again, you can be found on Facebook.
Yes. Yes.
If you type in, are you still under Gina Greenlee?
Yeah, Gina Greenlee.
Okay, Gina, so if you go to her profile on Facebook, she's got advertisements for it. I'm not going to say her phone number on the internet just because that's sketchy and I don't want to do that.
Right.
But if you go to her Facebook, send her a message. She's got her phone number on there. Send her a message. Anything you can think of, she'll get a hold of you. We'll talk pricing, design style, colors, graphics.
And I just want to throw out there too, thank you to my son for giving me this opportunity to get out there, and also Nick's Nook, my niece Nick, she has her own hairdressing place here in Casper.
I don't think I've ever met her. Have I ever met her?
Stan's niece.
Stan's niece. Okay.
Yeah, and the little girl
Nick.
that you
Shout
saw.
outs.
The little girl that you saw, that's her daughter.
Oh.
And anyway, she has given me several referrals. And so I just want to do a shout out to her and give her my appreciation for that. And a lot of other friends, my personal friends, people from work. So
feel free to, if you guys want to leave some comments right down below this video, you can also get a hold of her through there. I'll let her know through the Records Facebook that someone's trying to get a hold of her too. So
give me a shout on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook for sure. I will put the link to her Facebook profile in the description below. I will also put a link to the Records Facebook just because that's just it's our show, so there's always going to be a link there for that. And any other links that she thinks might be important will also be in the bottom of the episode here. So thanks again, guys, for watching. And again, if you have any questions, just get a hold of her, get a hold of me. I can point you in the right direction. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I am actually going to set up in the studio again back at the house with the boys from the Records. So could be a little bit more abrasive discussion tomorrow, but yeah, we'll be back on track again tomorrow. So thanks again, guys, and we'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.